Lesson 10, Changing Scales and Scale Drawings. Learning target. Given a scale drawing, I can create another scale drawing that shows the same thing at a different scale. We can use the scale drawing of a park to create a new scale drawing of the same park with a different scale. We can use the original scale drawing of the park to find the actual park. Then we can use the size of the actual park to figure out the size of our new scale drawing for the same park with a different scale. The dimensions of the rectangle for the park include a length of 10 centimeters and a width of 4 centimeters. We can use the scale 1 centimeter to 90 meters to find the length and width of the actual park. We can multiply each dimension from the original scale drawing of the park by the scale factor to find the dimensions of the actual park. The length of the scale drawing was 10 centimeters, and the scale was 1 centimeter to 90 centimeters. So we can multiply 10 times 90 to find the length of the actual park. Since 10 times 90 is 900, the length of the actual park is 900 meters. We will follow the similar steps to find the width of the actual park. The width of the scale drawing is 4 centimeters, while the scale is 1 centimeter to 90 meters. This means we can multiply the scale drawing width of 4 centimeters by 90 meters to find the actual park's width. Since 4 times 90 is 360, the actual park's width is 360 meters. This means that the actual park's dimensions are 900 meters by 360 meters. We can use the actual dimensions of 900 meters for the length and 360 meters for the width to make a new scale drawing of the park with a scale of 1 centimeter to 30 meters. We can divide the actual dimension by the scale factor to find the dimension of the new scale drawing with a scale of 1 centimeter to 30 meters. The length of the actual park is 900 meters, while the new scale we used 1 centimeter to 30 meters. So we can divide the actual length of 900, we can divide the length of 900 by the scale of 30 for the new scale drawing length. Since 900 divided by 30 is 30, the length of the new scale drawing is 30 centimeters. The width of the actual park is 360 meters. The scale factor for the new scale drawing is 1 centimeter to 30 meters. So dividing the actual length by the scale of 30 meters finds the new scale drawing width. This means the width of the new scale drawing is 12 centimeters, since 360 divided by 30 equals 12. Another way to find the dimensions of the new scale drawing with the 1 centimeter to 30 meter scale is to think about how the two different scales are related to each other. In the first scale drawing, 1 centimeter represents 90 meters. In the new drawing, we would need 3 centimeters to represent 90 meters. That means each length in the new scale drawing should be 3 times as long as it was in the original drawing. In the new scale drawing, 10 times 3 is 30 centimeters. 4 times 3 is 12 centimeters. The new scale drawing should be 30 centimeters by 12 centimeters because 3 times 10 is 30 and 3 times 4 is 12. Our new drawing would have sides of 30 centimeters and 12 centimeters. Now let's consider the area of scale drawings and the things they represent. Think back to the original scale drawing with a scale of 1 centimeter to 90 meters. We could find the area of the original scale by multiplying the length and the width. This means the area is 40 square centimeters. The scale of this drawing is 1 centimeter to 90 meters. So we might think that we can find the area of the actual park by multiplying 40 times 90. However, we know the actual dimensions of the park are 900 meters of length and 360 meters of width. We can multiply the length and the width of the actual park to find the actual area. The area of the park is actually 324,000 square meters, since 900 times 360 is 324,000. Since the area is a two-dimensional measurement, we cannot multiply areas by scale factors. Recall that instead, we multiply the area of the scale drawing by the square of the scale factor to find the area of the park. In this case, the scale is 1 centimeter to 90 meters. So 90 squared is the same thing as 90 times 90, which equals 8,100. We need to multiply 40 times 8,100 as another way to find the area of the actual park.